And I kind of feel bad for the Tennessee Titans. You know what? I feel worse for let's for I didn't address this when it happened because I think it happened a week ago. But let me talk about the Treylon Burks situation. Treylon Burks, who was a very good wide receiver in college, was with the Tennessee Titans. And the Tennessee Titans felt that Treylon Burks, who had such a promising, it was okay, it wasn't great, had such a promising college career, they felt that Treylon Burks out of Arkansas was the next guy, their next number one receiver. And they felt so strong in their opinion that they were okay with trading A.J. Brown. Yes, that A.J. Brown. The A.J. Brown that they traded to the Philadelphia Eagles that is now a top 5 wide receiver in the league, that was incredible at Ole Miss. He was also incredible for the Titans. They traded that A.J. Brown for Treylon Burks. You look 3 years later, Treylon Burks' career has been riddled with injury. Treylon Burks not only could barely see the field, but when he did see the field, he wasn't great because, again, when you're spending a whole offseason rehabbing instead of training, you know. Well, they cut Treylon Burks, or waived Treylon Burks, I think last week. Meaning, they traded a potential future Hall of Famer in A.J. Brown for a player that 3 years later is not even on the team. Sucks. But I look at this current roster that is the Tennessee Titans, and this is going to be a tough year, man. Tyler Lockett, Van Jefferson, Calvin Ridley, Tony Pollard. There isn't much around this Cam Ward. Not much at all. One thing I will say about the Tennessee Titans is, for as long as I can remember, they've had a pretty good defense, and they still do. Jeffrey Simmons, Philip Burt. They usually have a good defense, but that's another thing. Like I wonder what happens with Will Levis. Because Mr. Mayonnaise himself, I know he's supposed to have shoulder surgery, so he's going to be out. I don't know if it's all of the season or majority of the season, but I don't know. But I will say this: it feels like out of all the. And I know he was the number 1 overall pick, but out of all the quarterbacks that were drafted this year, it has seemed like Cam Ward, who, again, I know he was the number 1 overall pick, but it seems like he has had the most seamless transition. Everything that you're hearing from Titans training camp saying, and all the videos that we're seeing, all the sound bites that we're getting from Cam Ward, sounds like he is ready to be quarterback 1, and he's good enough to be a quarterback 1. obviously there's going to be. I wouldn't expect much as far as winning because again, I don't know too many rookie quarterbacks outside of Jaden Daniels that really have uber success. And I don't know how much success you're going to have with Calvin Ridley, even though he's good. Calvin Ridley, Tyler Lockett, and Tony Pollard as your weapons. But their defense is going to be okay. That's the best thing I can say about about a Titans team, like. And that's how. Now, I am interested to see, with Mike Vrabel gone, I am interested to see how they're able to maneuver if their defense is going to be better. But if you look at this entire roster, it doesn't look that great. I'll be real with you. But I think that Cam Ward, everything that we've seen, any question that you've had with Cam Ward, I think that they probably have been answered this training camp. He looked really good. And it looks like he's going to have a good season. I don't expect much winning, but because I don't think that outside of a few rookie quarterbacks like Jaden Daniels, I don't know too many rookie quarterbacks that their play is so good that it elevates bad teams. But I think Cam Ward's he puts them in the right direction, and that Treylon Burks story definitely sucks, man. Because I could see the potential. You could see the potential, especially at Arkansas when his player comp was AJ Brown. So I would understand the Tennessee, even though I don't know why you just wouldn't have two of them, but because imagine you still probably could have got Calvin Ridley because he was coming off the gambling suspension. You could have had AJ Brown, Treylon Burks, and Calvin Ridley. And I'm not saying that because people are like, well, then Will Levis could have been. No, hell no. Will Levis, I didn't think Will Levis should have been drafted that high coming out of Kentucky. I don't think he was that good. I was shocked that he got drafted when he got drafted, to be honest with you, let alone start. But, yeah. I mean, I don't expect much. In fact, I think that the Tennessee Titans are probably going to be the worst team in the division. I don't know how the Colts are going to be because, again, that quarterback situation, I think that Cam Ward right now is better than both Daniel Jones and Anthony Richardson. But I think the Colts have a much better roster than the Titans. I don't know. But I don't expect much from them. I don't expect them to be necessarily good this year. But I am interested to see how Cam Ward adapts to the speed of the NFL. So we will. Damn, Treylon Burks. We will see.
Oh, man, you stayed to the end of the video. I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss any content from your boy. You can also go back and watch past episodes, past clips, and don't forget that the Unpopular Podcast, new episodes drop every Wednesday and Saturday. Appreciate you.